This is July 23rd, our 53rd day of the trip. We just rode about an hour from our marina to Norfolk downtown. We are very close to the waterfront right now, and hopefully on the way back we can take a little more footage here. But we had to watch traffic quite a bit coming here, so it wasn't easy to do both. Right now we're planning on going into the Nauticus, which is right here. Supposedly it has an aquarium, some maritime museum part, and there is a battleship or something back there. We will see and let you know what exactly we're looking at. Yeah, so this is part of this museum, the battleship Wisconsin.
That's an amazing ship, isn't it?
It is amazing,
yes. You should go to Alabama and go see the USS Alabama in Mobile. That is awesome.
Next trip.
That was built in 1941 here in Norfolk. Okay, the Alabama.
Thank you. So that's the Wisconsin that we're going to look at. She played an important role during the Second World War in the Pacific, and we'll learn a bit more about that when we get on now. So right now we're on the upper deck, or the main deck, and it's amazing with the size of these ships. Quite amazing. And it seems like this ship was still in service in the Persian Gulf War, so not too long ago, before it got decommissioned. That's probably the last one that was active. The last one of the American battleships. Here we're at the stern of the battleship, and this is where we will be coming through tomorrow on our way onto the intracoastal waterway that leads through Norfolk and is going right by this battleship and museum. So we will look for it tomorrow. Here we are on the way back from the museum and battleship. It was very interesting, but very tiring, partially because it's quite warm, and in the sun on the battleship it got pretty hot. Inside was a little air conditioning partially, but it's a very large battleship, lots to see, very interesting, but way too much for a short visit where you also want to look at the Naval Museum. And so we skipped a few, let me navigate through here. We skipped some of the levels in the battleship because it just got too much, too tiring, and we got hungry. So on the way, just before this, we stopped at a New York bagel shop. It was pretty good, and now we hopefully have the strength to pedal back about an hour to our marina. And we've been looking at the waterfront a little more intensely, because we think that partially we came through here on the way up, because the intracoastal waterway leads directly through Norfolk downtown, or along Norfolk downtown, and some of those bridges ahead of us those structures are actually bascule bridges that open, and some of those could have been some that we had to pass under and will have to pass under again. We'll see tomorrow when we go up the Intracoastal Waterway. Alright, that's it for today. Still a long way to go, and here we are blocked by a long train and then lots of irate car drivers who have to get around two bicyclists. So we got out of the way and we'll wait until the rush is over when the road is free again, and then we'll be on our way.